We put the F in professional, ladies and gentlemen.
Where would it have been? X-split.
Where would it on the hard drive that's like 3/4 full after 39 hours of HD video? Yep, there it is. That's the last 2 years. Oh, God.
Let's check properties on this. How big is this? 115 gigabytes of video. We accidentally recorded onto this. How big is this drive? We're gonna run out of disk space in the middle of this marathon.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
we only have 60 gigs per.
What?
I've been sick for a couple weeks, guys. This is nice, clearing me out.
What? What's so funny?
So Nate and I were we stopped the stream and we want to start it back up. And
we were joking about Ustream.
And we went in and we were looking at
Ustream's dead and it's IBM redirect.
So we went and looked at the settings for Twitch, and there's a checkbox that says automatically record all videos to the local hard drive. And I was like, I wonder if we've been doing that. We weren't planning to do that. And we went and looked, and there's like 150 gigs of video, and we're almost out of space.
You've been recording it for the last 2 years.
All right.
Oh, boy.
So we're going to say Mario after we count down, and then everybody's going to type Mario into their chat. Go ahead and pre-type it. You're just going to hit enter when we get to 0. On 0, right?
Sure.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Wow, that was way
5
faster.
seconds.
The first one was about 3 seconds. So, big difference in
yeah,
lag there. That's cool.
yeah, that's good.
Thank you.
Do we need to find a hard drive to offload that onto?
That's maybe a good idea.
I'm just gonna keep
I
going.
don't really want to.
What?
Let's try this. Add media file.
Oh, boy.
Where's all this crap?
You guys have way too much data use. Don't
Is that
you?
the rest of it?
Maybe.
Oh, low latency does not work on phones. Okay, so Tofu's like, all right. I think it'd almost be easier just to fly him here than to do it ourselves because he's way better at this crap than we are. The phone, the low latency doesn't work on phones. Also, if you've had the stream up a while, sometimes you need to refresh
I'm running. I'm running. I cannot kill.
because it slowly gets behind.
Dad, do you see what I'm running away from?
Oh, kill it.
I can't. I don't even have the Master Sword, or a potion, or an anything. I don't even have the spot.
Oh my gosh. Were you
This is
trying
like
to stream one
Ganon.
of our previous ones?
Yeah,
It's like
click that. I locked
Ganon.
it up.
Oh,
He's
okay.
so scary. He's Ganon.
Oh, there it goes. That's fun.
Now we have Menard. Not sure. Big second, Menard wants to stream that. Yeah. Oh, did we do that?
What is this? Can you make this?
What?
donation holding it down.
What the heck is that? You can sort by
We gotta donate more to bring it back.
size.
We got four.
Dan, shut it down again. Yeah, stay off the air.
You have to refresh the donation tab too. Yeah.
We're back. We see you, chat.
We see you guys donated more in the 5 minutes.
That's pretty good view last year.
Yeah.
So how's that compared to this? We're closer in on the people.
Here.
No, there. I think.
Click it off. Yeah, let me go back there.
So we need to get these people.
Well, his room was narrower this way.
Yeah.
I'm riding on my shield.
We had one less seat. So we had like the couches like this, but the camera was more like over here.
Yeah. But, like, if you put the camera over there, we're not looking at the camera.
The game was much smaller.
Yeah.
That's another.
That was one thing I've been saying, because you can't see Caden over here flopping around like a slug.
I'm trying to make the game bigger.
Go and do it. See if you can.
Technically, the game should be a little littler.
Well, like, there's two ways to do it. You either make the game the whole background and stick us in the corner, or do like what we have done. The typical chat or the typical Twitch thing has been the opposite of what we've done.
Yeah. I don't like that because then you have to cover the game with stuff.
Right.
That's not bad though.
Yeah, that's decent.
When that pulls it down, you can see a little bit more of the couch. What if we make the game that big? And it's just a couch.
We're going to keep this thing a lot cleaner than we are already.
Or leave like a tiny bit of us left. A little bit.
I mean, that you can basically see the upper part.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Caden's laying down, so you
Yeah.
can basically see.
You can still see all the decorations.
Oh yeah, you can see me. La, 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 la.
And so, I mean, how do you guys feel about our current audio situation? Is this like the best we've ever done? I mean, we unchecked a checkbox we've never unchecked before, guys, so it might be the best we've ever done.
Unchecked a checkbox. You have it unchecked. Makes it the best you've ever.
Alright, people say it sounds pretty good.
I moved my teeth. This makes it the best teeth moving in the world.
It still might be a little hot back here. I don't know if that's because the
Oh.
mic is sitting on bare wood and usually it's on a softer thing. Oh, what's this? I don't know. I've got a Mario hat somewhere. Crap, I don't know where all that stuff is.
I'm gonna go get,
It sounds pretty good. If there's like... Is there a fan in the Switch? Or is that the fans from the PC?
it might be the water.
Running? Oh, that.
You hear that?
No. It's not a, it's a hum, not a, Alright, Brian, we're going to drill a hole in the wall and then put the PC on the other side.
Dad, I can't see.
Do
You're
that.
literally covering me. I can't even see what I got. Oh, I got 50
You
rounds.
think it's the fan on the PC?
I think it is, yeah.
This is like an ultra quiet fan though.
I know, but that's the only thing I could think of that would have a hum.
I mean, it could just be feedback.
Yeah, that's true
Here,
too.
let me turn the computer off. Tell me how it sounds.
Yeah. Unticking all the boxes, low latency.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh.
7, 8. Ah.
Do we need to check the other camera, the dance cam, out?
You want to dance?
No, I don't want to dance. I was just saying, has it been localized, optimized, digitized? Oh, dude, did.
10 dumb ways.
It has not.
Oh no!
We're not playing Uno.
Uno.
We're playing Zelda.
Some stickers left.
Oh. Oh, that's a good question. With the audio video sync may be off on the high camera.
Alright. Shipping scale.
See, all we do is ask the chat, and they always know. We're not any good. Like, we're just the stupid talent. Actually, Brian's pretty good. He put most of this stuff together.
Yeah, he's the one who's brain. All our brains have been replaced with chicken nuggets. They have.
That's a little low. Just a hair though.
How long should I water my grass?
It's watered.
I moved it about an hour ago.
Oh, okay. Then, I mean, you're still probably okay.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, just freezing water. You never told me that was freezing water. Then I wouldn't be swimming across that. That's called common sense. So you freezing water, I wouldn't be swimming in it. Since I didn't know it was freezing water, I'll freeze my face off. I don't know. Oh, it's Milsh.
Brent Jones, that's a good question.
What did you
The
ask?
problem with John is we don't know what he's going to do. He's an agent of chaos. If he shows up, chaos happens. Last year, he showed up, and y'all people hacked our soundboard. So,
It's questionable.
who knows? Naka, what's up?
So,
Uh-huh.
That
This
is
is
called
a-
a force field.
Oh,
water.
joystick.
like a cheap generic arcade stick that I bought. It's kind of cool. So it's just like these 4 micro switches,
Okay.
right?
Right.
And then there's like a little, I don't know, what do you call that little thing that slides on there? I don't know if you can see it. It like slides on that groove. So
The
these,
lock ring.
lock ring. So these, there's things that slide over this post.
Yep.
And if you push diagonally here, it
Both
is
of
2
them.
of them.
Mm-hmm.
If you flip the order of these and put the small one at the bottom, you can only get one at a time, and that's how you switch it from an 8-way stick to a 4-way stick. Because some games only have up,
Yeah.
down, left, and right, not diagonal. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So the cabinet that I got has these Sanwa sticks, which are like higher end sticks.
Mm-hmm.
And they have the stick is in like a thing, and there's like a little lock ring, so it's like a square.
Mm-hmm.
So the square would be like around this thing like
Right.
that, so you can go in all four directions.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can unlock it and twist it so it's a diamond,
Oh, okay.
and that's how they do it.
They forced it. Gotcha.
Really, it's not a very good one apparently. But I wanted to see how they look because
And open that
I've
chest.
got a Mortal Kombat like
Yeah,
controller, that thing.
For the PlayStation.
And those have hack style controllers, which are like the company that makes American arcade game controllers. And they have a certain like range of motion and feel to them, which is what I'm most used to. The Sanwas are like Japanese.
White push. Okay, got it. Okay.
So I wanted to see if I could find like an American style. So generally the Japanese style joysticks will have like a ball
Right.
on the top, like a lollipop.
Yeah, like a mouse. Like the,
And the American ones will be more of this like teardrop kind of thing.
sure.
But this isn't a very good one. I don't know. What I want to do on the thing, there's like the panel that has all the buttons,
Right.
and it's the way that it's going to come is like 3 buttons with 3 buttons, like a Street Fighter layout.
Yep.
So like 2 rows of 3. But Mortal Kombat is generally like a X. There's like high punch, low punch, block in the middle, high kick, low kick. So it looks like the 5 on a die. Like
Yeah.
The layout of that is the layout of the buttons. So I want to see if I can make it. The panel has what do you call like cam locks, like they have in like a cheap bookshelf or something.
Ikeas and such.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's 2 cam locks in the back, and then the panel can pivot on those, and then there's a latch on the front so it lets snap shut, or you
Okay.
can open it to like mess with the wiring and stuff. So I was thinking if I took those 2 cam lock pins and did something where like basically routed out part of the board so that the board like slid in and then tipped down to lock,
Yeah.
I might be able to like 3D print something too to like more stabilize it than just whatever that I could. And then all the wiring for the controllers go to a little like adapter thing that's just like a bunch of little jumper pins that you plug all the buttons into, and then it's USB out to the computer. So I was like, if I bought a completely separate one of those, mounted it to the bottom of the control panel, I could make a thing where I could pull it up, take the entire board out, and put it in a different one with a different configuration,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
lock it down.
I see what you're saying.
So that's why I bought this.
I was thinking if you routed it out like down and then towards the front, and that was your mounting point, you
Yep.
could have it latch into the front, and you wouldn't need the 3D print anything. Just the fact that it was at
Yeah.
the very front of the hole would secure it in
Yep.
all the way.
I don't know. So I'm building a mini arcade machine. If the parts come in, maybe I will build it on the stream this week. And I'll have a web recording and a local recording apparently. What?
Yeah, I keep shutting my chat down.
Okay. So things we still need to do. We need
resize the chat so we can read it.
audio. I'm gonna put on here and say done.
We'll,
We need wide cam.
yeah, we need to double check the dance cam.
Do we want to do any kind of thing like we had last year with the entrance thing? Because we could do a thing where someone hits a button and we switch. I assume that stuff still works. I don't know.
I don't know either, so.
Wide cam test is not done.
How
we
did you
need,
fall into the water and die?
You
Like,
do.
can't you climb back out?
Because I couldn't swim.
we need to redo donation secrets.
Yeah.
And I had a few good ideas.
And some of the things I was thinking were Odyssey outfits. More Mario enemies could be in the box.
Bethany says, I miss having a button that says my name when I enter a room. We can send you the audio file.
I always thought that would be the best thing about being a professional wrestler. Is that it just seems
Yeah.
like magically whenever they enter something, like even if it's like a spontaneous, like in the show, it's supposed to be spontaneously they're running in to like attack someone.
Yeah, and the music.
Magically get like theme music.
It's queued up, ready to go. Yeah, we didn't know that guy was coming.
It was just him and the like audio guy. Or I like to picture that like in a wrestling arena, they've got an iPad with everybody's name on it. And they just hit it on the way in. Like
Yeah. And it's just obscured by like some unsecured website that no one knows the words to. Cowman says, I'd like my audio file, please.
we probably have it.
I'm almost certain we have it somewhere. They emailed those files to you, right?
Yeah.
The guy with the best voice with the worst pronunciation ability.
Oh my god.
That dude had like the voice of a god. And
I
the
probably spent
pronunciation.
what? I bet I spent $25 just getting him to say Mario. Like trying to get
At
him to
least.
say Mario. And I would just send him and I'd say, like, spell it every phonetical possible way I could think of. I'd be like, I'd just have him say the words. I like hyphenated it like M-ARE-EE-O, like Mario.
Yeah.
And he's pronounced it on the thing like R-E-O.
Yeah, it was terrible! So bad, like Brian's playing like this guy's long thing and he's like he's got this audio recording.
I gotta find it.
R-E-O. And I'm like, oh, it's so good.
You've already given me a
And then other things he's like, or Shauna bad.
And then he pronounced Tara correctly. Like I think he had to be trolling us.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Whoa, that's a big map. Yeah, give me all 10 points.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Bethany. It was Shanna. He couldn't get Shanna's name right.
Shauna.
Yeah, Shauna
bad.
bad. And like, Brian ended up hacking and splicing together audio files just to get this guy to say it right.
Yeah, it was a bunch of like.
There's a chair behind you, man.
I know.
I'm flying into the face of a cliff.
I'm flying straight.
Oh man, there was a lot. Like, I remember Brian telling me about these, like, alright, I'm doing these voices things. And then he comes back later, he's like, man, this guy's so frustrating. He shows me, like, all of the different attempts in the emails with the words to try him to get him say Mario phonetically. It was so bad.
R-E-O.
And every time he tried Mario, it was Mario. Welcome to the Mario Marathon. R-E-O Marathon. Oh my god.
That sounds fun.
Oh, it was not fun.
R-E-O.
What's the big thing on the left that was sparkling there, Caden?
I don't know. But
Probably a moon.
Wrong game. But,
Oh.
oh!
it was shining its tail at me and I went,
Yeah, it did.
oh no you don't! I was like, you want to catch on fire? Okay, catch on fire and die. I was
Oh
like,
yeah, we've got all the clips somewhere.
Did
you find it? Not yet.
Mario Marathon.
How did the guy send them to you?
I'm sure they're in my email somewhere.
Was it did he email them or was it like a?
It was probably a thing where I
Dropbox.
download them off of the website.
Like a Dropbox single-use link or something like that. Hi, Casey.
Like if you, like if he didn't have an accent.
You know, I'm
whatsoever.
Casey. I'm fairly certain that I think some of the stuff that you cooked on is still sitting outside Jed's porch.
Oh Lord.
That bird.
No, like
showed its
like
wing.
not the stuff you cooked, but
Oh God.
but like some of the grill parts and pieces and stuff.
1, 2, 3. Let all the barf out.
Let all the barf out. Are we barfing now?
Yes, it's a barf competition. You can barf the most. I'd win because I would literally barf even steam.
Oh yeah, like when you guys left and like we ate quite a bit of that crawfish, but there was a lot left in that cooler and it didn't go so well. Yeah.
Dad, I'm dead.
Well, only if you go towards it. Why would you go towards it?
That's gonna kill me.
It's gonna kill me. Run right for it. I'm gonna die. Head closer.
But if I go that way, it's gonna kill me.
Well, then shoot something that you can kill.
So I'm gonna climb. So I'm gonna.
Oh yeah,
climb,
it was. Yeah, that cooler was trash, basically. Nothing like week old shellfish, 90-degree weather to. Oh yeah, that's some horrible smell.
I didn't notice that that thing was there.
I mean, why not? Like, if we're having some Creole folks show up, let's hit them in their talent level.
Dead. 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 I'm marking all my deaths with dead.
Do 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 do.
How many guardians?
Lasers! You're about to get blasted by freaking lasers! Blow! Oh yeah!
You realize they literally do 20 damage a hit, right?
Called it.
If it hits me, I'm dead.
Well, why are you running for it?
So what's this thing do? Something.
Click it.
Oh what?
Click it and it'll tell you.
Oh.
Oh.
This
What are you doing to my head?
You will wear that.
Why am I wearing the epic fail hat? I'm not doing anything.
No, this is what hat I'm wearing for the rest of this video. I can't win.
Sure you can win.
No,
All I
can't.
do is win, win, win no matter what.
All I can do is lose, no matter what.
Oh. Understated. Man, we got some big heads in this joint.
I have an idea. Let's play an overpoweredly strong version
Ugh.
of Zelda. Breath of the Wild. Overpoweredly strong can beat Ganon Edition.
What's that mean?
I have no idea.
As in if I really tried, I could kill Ganon. Continue. Grim City. Let's go. This is called Ancient
You're
Armor.
trying to redirect it or something?
I'm just trying to remember how it works.
Do you want to see a Guardian die?
Gruber Gamer. Good
You know
night,
those
sir.
things that I said will kill me in one shot?
Hmm.
Not in this game.
Oh, okay. Brent Jones. Yeah, that's fairly standard. Oh, yeah. Well, this is the one you've already annihilated stuff in.
basically can kill Ganon.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you've already annihilated stuff. Yeah.
And this is going to be the one where I show you how to kill a guardian. With all the Divine Bees, 64 shines.
Bethany.
That was...
Cowman.
Oh, you need 60.
Sludge Girl.
If you can do 50.
Sludge Girl. Bobby One Shot. Jed's mom. Bethany.
Why is...
Tax Main.
Is there one? Wait, what's Bowser?
Blanket Girl. Stamp unlocked. Shauna Bad.
Why do we don't need to show this.
There's no ways to die.
Yeah. Pixel, power up. Hey! Dude, I've got like the biggest slouch of all time right now. See, I told you this couch just like sucks you in and it's difficult to get out of. Oh, that felt good. Man, those mics might be good enough to hear that neck pop.
What?
Shirt Guy.
Maybe.
Lindsay.
Don't worry, I'm not dead. Do you want me to show you how to one-shot it?
Oh, sure.
If I hit,
That was not a one-shot. I'm just pointing that out there.
if you hit it in the right spot, one-shot.
Well, if you're gonna brag, buddy, we better, you know.
If you hit it right in the middle of the
I'm
eye,
saying, if you're gonna brag.
You have to have those special arrows.
He did. But
you have to hit it right in the eye. And right when it kind of disables the guardian.
Shirt Guy.
oh, I'm behind Brian's head. There I am.
Ben Cotton.
You're dead.
Alright, so that kind of works now.
I still don't understand how that guy was able to do everything except Mario. Dude, do you have the original sound files?
Let me see if I can find it.
Maybe I'll be able to kill this one.
Maybe. Maybe you are. Maybe you're not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to brag because if I brag and anybody else who's watching this, you know,
Why doesn't he see you?
look at
Now we gotta try this.
one shot, KO, Ultra Guardian, one arrow. Or you just like, hey Dad, if you one shot it, you get 2 ancient cores. Or is it just, Dad, is it just my luck or I just got 2 ancient cores?
There's gotta be a way to like...
Where's another spot that you can die?
I give him a freaking link to this thing.
He did. He gave him a link of how the guy's saying it. Oh my gosh.
Run! Ass What?
Mario Marathon.
Oh my!
Previously on Mario Marathon.
Mario!
Passport. Stamp. Unlocked.
I'm never
Unlock.
gonna use it.
Code. Gold Member Challenge. Live at Tappers.
What? Anything can actually happen. But Tappers. Fill me in. What is Tappers?
I still...
Where's the other...
I was just reading what that guy wrote.
What did he say?
It's not good.
Which guy? The guy that...
Yeah, the guy, the message he sent you.
Mario Marathon. Mario Marathon. Mario Marathon. 2017.
Feels like he's using big words just to sound impressive.
2018.
Oh, I got him to say.
Hey!
2019.
We're ready for next year!
Previously on
Intro video. Done on with.
Ben F.
Previously on Ben F.
Cotton.
All of them have been on him. Oh, Lord, Cowman.
I thought you guys had separate hotel rooms.
Whoa.
Adam.
This is...
Aussie Guy.
I never knew all these...
Aussie Guy.
Ben F. Whoa.
Ultimate donation.
Oh, boy.
Donation contest. Twitter contest.
What?
Champion. Explosions.
Whoa.
Car chases. Car chases. Adventure. Intrigue. Mystery. Suspense. Action.
It's called bonus.
I'm gonna put food here. What kind of food should we get?
I have no idea, man.
Anything that doesn't scream Mario Marathon.
Oh, man.
What else did this guy say? 2016 he did some stuff. I can't say right then either.
What?
Oh, nothing.
I will understand everything then.
Mipha's grace is ready.
That's the one you
Nympha's
just did.
grace.
You need that too.
Thank you. Why can't I have that on my shoes though? Then I'd
It's at
be
the top.
graceful
Where it
climbing
was.
this mountain. I just be like,
Shirt guy. Slouch guy. Blanket girl. Orange shirt guy. Chair guy. Jed.
Like, this guy's
Many
voice
more.
is ridiculous.
Bird turd. Controllers are charged.
How did he get Burb Turb right, but he can't get Mario
Controllers are
Marathon?
charged. Do the Mario. Do the Mario. Prepare to fail. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? For Child's Play
PD, what's up?
charity, Mario Marathon 2016 begins now.
Huh.
For Child's Play charity, Mario
So
Marathon
much cream!
2016
Tofu's got it.
begins
That's a great
now.
idea.
We just convert the whole thing to the Mario Marathon.
Welcome to the Mario Odyssey Marathon.
Oh, man. Alright, I think I need to go to sleep. Kaden definitely needs to go to sleep.
no, I don't.
Let's check the white cam. Alright.
That's decent. Let's see.
But there's no delay.
2, 3. How does that sound?
I bet
That
we're.
thing
I bet that's
turns-
early because this looks like it's real time.
Yeah. Well, I'm just asking.
The other one is like, you see how there's a delay?
Mm-hmm.
So now this one doesn't have the
Duh.
delay, so it's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is probably out of sync.
We probably need to add the delay to this one.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Dad, I found a really good club. I know they sound.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, let's try it now.
Try that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
PD, you were not here for all the original ridiculousness of trying to figure these things out.
Huh. Well, that camera has
Bird's eye.
a bunch of PlayStation games. Let's see what we got here. Minecraft. Farming Simulator, 2017. Indie Taekwondo Club. Knack 2. And the full screen version of Attack of the Clones.
Nice.
Do I have that?
What do you mean by bird's eye, PD? Is this the bird's eye view, or is that a artifact or some sort of interference from the light? Ooh, Tofu says, can we have a Farming Simulator 17 marathon? 56 hours of pure farming action?
The game is like, I don't know, kind of like therapeutic or something. It's like it reminds me of mining in Minecraft.
My girlfriend's dad farms 5,000 acres. If you want to have a farming simulator, start working 80-hour weeks in about a month and don't stop for 3 months. It's pretty much horrible.
Thank you. Which one?
Oh, fix the chat size.
Oh, yeah.
What else do we need?
Melanie says we forgot those windows were there. O'Brien was going out them earlier. Just kidding.
Yep. It's pretty cool how you frame a window. I learned when we were doing this is there's like a stud about here, probably one here, one here, one here. So then you come in and you say, where's the top of your window?
Yep.
You cut all these off and you run a thing across from the ones that are outside of it.
Yep.
And then you put a vertical in between, frame it all up. That's what we did.
Yep. This place was bare concrete.
I wish I had pictures of it.
Yeah.
Well, I might be able to show.
Hey, Dad, I found something that you never found when you played. The final tower. I feel like this should trigger another ending.
Oh, yeah.
Go
Go to Redfin.
What's that?
It's another one that'll have some of those.
Pictures.
Oh, there it is.
This is the.
Yeah, the previous.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
there's some weird.
Go back one.
It's our bedroom.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Basement. Sort of.
Dad, I didn't
Nope.
even have to do all the climbing.
Yeah. Huh.
Should we put something like up here for when we go to widescreen camera? What?
Pixel Power Up says if you need Cowman over here, stat, just waft a Tim Hortons coffee in front of a fan. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. Turkey melt, apple fritter, or Boston cream. So Cowman, you're a bit of a donut fan, huh? There's a lot of decent donut joints around town. So we'll have to, ooh, one is actually really near here. Right on Southport Road.
Yeah. There's two. There's a Jack's Donuts and the Longs. Do you own King Domino?
I don't. I think Morgan does.
Oh. You want a copy?
What's this from?
Toys R Us was going out of business and they had a ton of them for $5 a piece.
I didn't even think about that. I should have gone and ravaged their stuff. So if you guys play board games, This one's a really good one. Glare. It's Glare,
Finish
the board
this.
game.
Hey, good job, Kaden. Is that filling our whole map?
Yeah. Now we can literally go see it.
Let's go down there. There you go. King Domino. It's really good. What else is over there?
I've never
pretty
seen
fantastic.
that droplet in your world. Has it been so long in your game since you have seen that droplet fall?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jax is good.
You will never see it again.
I don't like
But-
the donuts that much.
But like when you're used to like longs or whatever, like they're good donuts. They're not like stupendous.
Bring up your map, Kaden. And then shut this game off. Zoom out. Alright, we've done it.
Woohoo! But yeah, what else is there?
There's,
Like there's if you go up north, there's like Titus is up near Lebanon. They're really good, but still like longs is just the thing for indie, I would guess. And Tax Megan, if you're in town, we if you're in town on the south side, it's off Southport Road, really close to I-65.
oh,
Bethany says they played a game with Shanna last year that was so fun she can't remember the names.
That screen will stay the same.
what kind of game was it?
Yeah, what was the game about? No offense to Shipley's, Bethany, but Long's Donuts only has 2 locations in Indianapolis. They both only take cash. It's pretty hard to say that it's not that good. Yours might be better, but nice.
That would be a good thing to have.
Another monitor for it.
We definitely need one more monitor.
Mm-hmm.
What do we got on this computer? I can plug in another...
Cowman says he loves Krispy Kreme. Oh my gosh. Krispy Kreme, like we had at one point a Krispy Kreme in town, so you could go in and walk and get fresh hot Krispy Kremes. There's something to be said about a fresh hot Krispy Kreme.
Like, Long's is the closest.
Long's is probably better than that, in my opinion, but it's very similar. There's like, where was I? I was in Tennessee at Nashville. Their Krispy Kreme is still open.
Oh. They still sell them at gas stations and stuff, but...
Yeah, I mean,
not the
come on,
same.
yeah. It's like getting lunch at a gas station. It fills the need, but in the end, you're just filled with regret.
Cool. So that's good.
Yeah, Tofu, the Airbnb we stayed at in Nashville, it was like 3-minute walk from the door to Krispy Kreme. Yeah, so. Alright, I think we're shutting it down, ladies and germs.
Yeah. Starting to look like something. Thanks for all the feedback.
Yeah, thanks for the help.
I think we got a workable thing here. Now, figure out how to play that game.
Why would we do that?
I don't know. See you guys probably between now and next week.